put myself in the trenches too. So I want to thank you for doing this training. It's very thorough. I love it, and I'm definitely going to I screenshot. Can you pull up the activity, the things that he said we should do? And I can talk personally. I don't want to sound like a keep going back. I know for me, Elite Circle is what built me. Going to events, the events is what built me. Never missing a meeting is what built me, right? So I'm challenging my team to make sure every week we get a sale. Why? It's about not this one, the other one. It's about protecting, this one. It's about protecting someone first, because we could sit with 10 families, and out of the 10, if we AMA them, not all 10 of them or even half of them are actually going to really go through this program, get their license and make money. But absolutely all 10 of them need to save and protect their family. So when I was in Elite Circle, I would be mortified to ever report 0-0. The stress level was intense, and it should be. I was just listening to oh my God, what's his name? Steve Harvey. And he said you have to be stressed. There's some level of stress you have to go through when you want to be great, right? So 0-0 for the last couple of weeks, I've never sat in, and I've been in like 5 different Elite Circles, and I never remember doing 0-0, maybe 0-1, right? But never coming to the table every week with 0-0. That's totally unacceptable. So I want to challenge you guys. I kind of know why this is happening. We're not running the numbers. We're not making the calls. We're not talking to people. We're either not saying the right things, and for sure, we're definitely not running a large volume number talking to people. Right? So I like this, and I actually took a screenshot of this, because let's go to the line that says invest $200 a month in your business. Guys, nobody, I don't care if you're not making money right now. When I first started WFG, my job is what I used to pay to do whatever. I would put stuff on my credit card, and I would pay it with my job income. Almost all of you have a job, right? So even though you may not invest $200 right now or every month, have that mindset of, you know what, I gotta make money. I gotta help families every week, so I can save $200 in my business every month. So when you have these events coming up, like a convention, like whatever, right? The money is there. So it's not like, oh, I don't have money. And this is why I'm putting a hyper laser focus on everyone in my team. In fact, I don't even want to work with people who are not producing. I'm not giving anybody in my team my time, my energy, my hustle, my drive, my hunger, because one of my teammates actually got removed from Everest, and she sent me the letter, and I called Everest. I said, why? And they said, well, you're not producing. If you don't produce in a 12-month span, they're archiving your license. So if the companies, right, if the companies that are appointed us or require, so just imagine, if the companies that are appointing us are requiring us to use this license that we studied so hard for, a lot of us failed 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Now you actually got a license to print money and help change families' lives, and we're not putting it to good use. And like Vern said, when somebody passes away, it's not about how much. It's not about how much they got. They're just happy to hear the person got a policy. Forget the amount. The first question is, do they have a policy? And the second question might be, how much? So guys, we got to do better. You know, it's don't even think about the sale. Think about being hyper laser focused on helping a family every week. You got to help protect people every week, right? So run the numbers. Invest in your business. It's not acceptable not to make money, because if you really had a business, it would never be acceptable to have zero zero. If you oh, even if you got a barber shop or you selling some 99 cents lip gloss, how would you feel not making any sale all week? You didn't sell one lip gloss all week. So zero zero should never, and I feel like this is like the first elite circle, I'm going to be honest, that was very easy breezy, because all the others that I've attended, it was intense, and we had to come to the table with something every week. Like, I remember times when I would just sign up a family member just to get a personal, or I would make sure I call people that I hadn't spoke to in a while, just to say, hey, I'm running for a contest and I need to help a family this week. I know you don't have anything in place. Let's put something in place for you. We had to come to the table every week with a solution, right? So I really, really love this sheet here. All of you should, screenshot it and read the book, because even though maybe you don't see yourself being an SMD, an MD, or whatever down the road, I mean, these are good business fundamentals. It may not be WFG, maybe it's not a business, but these are good practice to have. So I just want to thank you, Vern. I think this is very appropriate, very needed. And it's things that we just need to, go to work. It's the weekend, almost everybody's home, or there's something about the weekend that people are more in a chill, relaxed mood. Start following this, and let's just go to work, guys, because if we don't tell people this information, or if we don't help them, somebody else will. And we know we got the better products. Somebody else will. And we got the better products. So why not us protect our own? So that's all I have to say. And again, I really, really, truly enjoyed this training today. So thank you, Vern.
Awesome, Odetta. Vern, can I spend maybe like 2-3 minutes just to share my final thoughts for this morning training? Odetta, I highly agree with you. This is an awesome training, Vern. Thank you for preparing this training for the team. And again,